I just check my bank account and I'm good. I'm flexing, yeah, cause my single's going off in my hood. I'm flexing, yeah, everywhere I go, you know it's all love. I'm flexing.
Yo, what's good, Crazy Nation? It's your boy Espy the Crazy. You know what it is. I'm back again with another reaction. This is to ALLDAY project, famous music video making film. Let's get it. Let's go.
근데 지금 얘 것도 지금 나왔지.
Oh, by the way, I should say this. Congratulations to ALLDAY project for getting their first win. That was the perfect timing as well. Dance break.
왜냐면 이거 이제 사전에 전제잖아.
우리 한번 빵 뛰자. 뛰자.
리더를 다 맞춰봐요.
오케이. 오빠게. 둘, 셋, 점! 오! 힘들어.
Stretch.
네, 풀어야 되는데.
나쁜 아이는 아니어도 또 들어가두면 we break it 법무선 줄 모르고 덤벼 겁 없이 I just face it No white color 근데 얜 좀 쳐 when I put them in their places 모든 시선들은 날 따라와 but we ain't even famous Don't you tell me I want some more Don't you claim that we on the floor Don't you tell me I want some more Don't you tell me I want some more Don't want some more
Like that old school like filter, like VCR type feel.
Don't you tell me I want some more Don't you claim that we on the floor Don't you tell me I want some more
Oh, this fucking scene. Jesus.
완신창이가 되었네요. 나도 비닐을 벗으면 그럴 수.
아, 네.
역시.
I love that reaction though. Bailey's face, like she's just to Taze. She's looking at him like, rah, because that was close. That was really close. She would have just felt him glide. She would have felt him glide over her. But by the way, I didn't even think about this. By the way, why are they doing it so close to the edge of the floor? No, but I'm pretty sure that's why her face is like that. Look at that. He would have landed, what, here? Because think about it, he landed just over her, which means that he lands near the edge of the floor. Cause look where he comes from. Forward, 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 forward. And not only that, he almost lands fucking head first straight into the floor. Look how he's falling. That's head first. Look at that. He landed wrong. I think that's why she looked at him like that. He lands wrong. Because by then, normally he's already meant to be in like a ball. He lands wrong. He almost fucking lands head. He almost, what's the word? He almost lands like a javelin, Majo. Look at that. Look at his body. But look, see, look at the transition. Look where his feet are. So that means he almost lands on the edge. He would have landed like just near the edge, which is so scary. And I have a feeling that's why she looked at him like that. You know, she's probably like, yo, are you good? Like, you almost fucking landed head first. I love this already. The brother, like, you can already see, like, the brother-sister type vibe.
그렇네요. 나도 비닐을 벗으면 그럴 수.
아, 네.
역시. 애니 언니.
완전 잘 언니야. 왜 나요 관계. 진짜 잘생겼다. 예스. 어머. Oh wow. Oh wow. 오케이. 그다음 베일리. 안녕하십니까? 네?
첫 촬영이 끝났습니다. 오랜만에 또 이렇게 말하니까 또 신기하네. 안녕하세요 여러분. 오랜만이네요. 잘 지내셨나요?
Bro, I can't unsee it. Imagine, I can't unsee it. All I see is Ray. Oh my god, I can't unsee it, bro. All I see is they're exactly the same. They look. What nationality is Unchan? Are we sure he ain't Taiwanese? Bro, all I see. It's so crazy. If y'all wanna know who I'm talking about, there's a streamer that hangs out with Kai Sanat. His name's Ray, and I don't know why. When I look at Ucha, he reminds me of him, and it trips me out. It's been tripping me out the whole time. Can you see it, Majo? They look very similar to each other, and it's very scary. Like, not a lot, but it's very facial, like, it's the facial, like the expressions and stuff like that. Even the way that he smiles, they look very similar to each other in that way.
얘기를 하고 있었어.
뭐? 제가 이렇게 삽니다 여러분. 오랜만이네요. 잘 지내셨나요?
아니.
뭐가요?
뭐 얘기를 하고 있었어.
뭐? 제가 이렇게 삽니다 여러분.
아니.
와 오늘만 이렇게 사고 뭐가 아니고 그리고 뭐 다 얘기를 해봐. 뭐가 아니야.
아니 뭐가 아닌데요?
집에 가고 싶은.
여긴 아니긴 하잖아요.
아니 저기 가서 초코송이를 훔쳐가요.
싫어. Let's go. Let's go. 싫을 땐 싫어. Let's go. 말할 수 있어야 돼요 여러분. Let's go.
No white color 근데 얜 좀 쳐 when I put men in their places 모든 시선들은 날 따라와 but we ain't even famous
Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play me, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more.
Whoa!
Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play me, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more.
I was gonna say, this is shut the band up music, right? But she's sick. It looks like she's part of.
퇴근하겠습니다. ALLDAY project. 같이 해줘야죠. 아 저희는 이제 퇴근하겠습니다. ALLDAY 프로젝트.
일일 매니저입니다.
Bro, what time are they recording? It looks like it's fucking freezing. Bro, the fact that she's doing that in heels, fucking hell.
분명 나쁜 아이는 아니어도 또 들어가두면 we break it. But no bigger than the girl next to me. That's somehow we fake it. No white color 근데 얜 좀 쳐 when I put mans in their places. 모든 시선들은 날 따라와 but we ain't even famous. Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you try me, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more.
I love that move. This move in the choreo, that hand thing, I like it. I feel like that there needs to be more choreo like that. Do you want to be mad? Like, I'm not saying that she should get them, but imagine if she had like hand tattoos, like tattoos on her hands while doing that. I reckon that would look fucking sick. Just saying. Don't you reckon? How sick that would look if, like, with the bling and stuff, she had tats. You know what I mean? It would look sick. It would look so good.
Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play.
Bro, those hills are fucking crazy. Those hills are crazy. Wow, nice.
Money don't make friends, only got my fam. Pull up in my M's and I make the money dance. Funny how it goes, but this is how it ends. This is how I live by the name.
Day one. Good. What did you say?
These haters on my body, say come on. Ooh, I wanted to see this shot. I was intrigued how they did this shot. The Tarzan shot. I've been wondering the whole time.
Money don't make friends, only got my fam. Pull up in my M's and I make the money dance. Funny how it goes, but this is how it ends. This is how I live by the name Todd. I am famous.
Wait, he was actually... Oh, fuck, that's very risky. He was actually hanging off the car and everything. Wow, that's interesting. Bro, it's fucking... I was about to say, it's fucking snowing and he's wearing a suit without anything under. Fuck, bro. You know, and as well, it looks like they're near a port. Can you imagine how fucking cold it is? Even worse, being near the water? Imagine being near the water and it's snowing? Oh, fuck.
This is how I live by the name Todd. I am famous.
도파민이 막 끙끙 나. 오랜만에 막 긴장이 돼. 덤블링 하는 것보다 더 긴장이 돼. 마지막 테이크 막 한 번밖에 안 나온다니까. 잘했어.
I loved watching this because you know how everyone misjudged him from the beginning? And we were saying this, we're like, I bet he's being misjudged. I like how different he is. Like, I noticed that just off the Daesung interview, I was like, oh wow, like he's very nice. He's very nice. I straight away I noticed, I was like, oh wow, he's a smart, like not only is he a smart ass, but like, you know, he looks like very gentle, which I was like, oh my god, of course, people have misjudged him just because of what he's wearing.
I'll try it. This top. 이거 선글라스를 이렇게 하면 내려가는 게.
If you can show your neck this way a little bit, it doesn't look that bad. Or maybe
This is so cool. I love that so this is interesting. They're reminding me a lot of Meow. And what I mean by that is that they have a lot of control. Because I was listening to a Meow interview and they were talking about having a lot of control over their like production, the music videos. So it seems like ALLDAY Project have the exact same thing. They have a lot of control over what they're doing. Like, see how he's wondering if he should wear the sunglasses or not. And Bailey's like, oh, well, if you turn your neck the right way, the sunglasses won't fall off. It looks cool this way. I like that they, between each other, they're talking about what can make it better. You know? You know how even Tarzan said to Bailey earlier, oi, take the hoodie off. You know, like, take the hoodie off for this shot. It's cool to see that. They're evaluating each other. You know, as members. Which is so cool. But as well, this makes a lot of sense why they have so much chemistry on stage. You know what I mean? It makes so much sense why Uchan has chemistry with Annie and how do you say her name? My mind just went blank. Youngso? Yeah, and Youngso. You know what I mean? It makes sense because they're away from each other. This makes so much sense why they have so much chemistry with each other. Why, you know? So that, I'm watching this, I'm like, oh, okay, that adds up. Why it seems like some of the members have more chemistry with each other than the rest. Well, that's why these two recorded together. You know, so that helps.
If you can show your neck this way a little bit, it doesn't look that bad. Or maybe on the side of your head.
Oh no, he's there as well. I wonder if that's him as well. I wonder if that's Uchan here. But I don't know, maybe. Bro, look at the fucking weather they're recording in. Wow. Oh, okay. You know what makes it even worse? You know how that's probably heat? Do you know how they say, like, if you were in front of a heater before you go out, you're colder? Have you heard that saying? That when you're in front of like that it makes it worse? Yeah. It makes it worse when you go out? That's interesting. He looks clean though. This was my favorite part of the shoot. So I was wondering if we're gonna get anything on this. He likes that.
When I walk through the bar, I be getting what I need. Those things I've got, think it's going through my head. Know you're looking when I dance. Take a quick pic for your friend. 내 이름 알아둬. 분명 나쁜 너의 아니어도 덕질을 가지면 이
안녕하세요 여러분, 영서예요. 너무 오랜만이어서 많이 놀라셨죠? 저도 그래서 다들 어떻게 반응하실지도 저도 너무 지금 긴장되고 기대되고 너무 떨려요. 빨리 만나요.
Do you know what I love? I love how she goes, you must be surprised, and I think what she means by that is how different she is. Like, you can see, it's like she's matured like by a decade. It's like when you think of the difference between what she was meant to be doing to this, it's such a big difference. I love it though. I love how much she looks good in this group. She looks so comfortable in this group. It's cool. It's nice to see. You know what I was gonna say? I like how this is very like Blackpink. Like early, it reminds me of like early like Blackpink type material like that they would wear. And I like that. I like that it has that type of feel. Damn! That's a big fucking.
되게 트램폴린이고 사람 없을 때 공돌이 매달아놓고 팔다리 이렇게 해놓고 웅에서 이렇게
찾아간 네 말이 완화부터 돌아봐 I'll be getting what I need Those things I've got Think it's going through my head Know you're looking when I dance Take a quick pic for your friend
Very good at facial expressions.
제가 진짜 너무 재밌었던 거 처음으로 와이어를 탔는데 저는 다시 한번 그 와이어를 꼭 타고 갈 거예요. 정말 꼭 와이어 강추드리고 진짜 그붕 뜨는 느낌이 놀이기구 타는 것 같아가지고 너무 재밌었어요. 걱정을 많이 했는데 짜릿했다. 와이어 재질.
Whoa. Ooh, that's cool.
No white color in the end drum trying to put men's in their
Dude,
places.
her understanding of like body control, movements with the hands is so fascinating. Right? Like her understanding of where to put her hands, where to, like how to move is amazing to watch. Like just watching this, it's so slow,
No white color in the end drum
but
trying
it's
to put
such a
men's in
cool
their
shot.
places. 모든 시선들은 날 따라와 but we ain't even famous. Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play me, we on the floor.
Wow, in slides too.
I'm so used to being behind the camera, watching, trying to be the best choreographer, teacher, director, but now to kind of flip it and try to listen to my own advice and take it in from me is such a different feeling. But it's really exciting, really new.
집에 가고 싶을 거야. 집에 가지 마.
네, 하루가 기네요. 벌써 이제 거의 24시간이 돼가는 느낌인데 저는 이제 각성돼가지고 이제 전혀 피곤하지 않습니다. 오늘 타전형 아침부터 너무 열심히 했고 비가 오고 눈이 오는데 이제 저는 마지막 날에 이렇게 불태우겠죠. 근데 오늘 이제 다시 페이스를 찾고 있는 중인 것 같아서 저도
It looks
기분이
like
좋아요.
night vision, right? Imagine. It looks like night vision. I liked it. I like the effects that they're using for these shots.
좋습니다. 여러분도 즐거우신가요? Interesting.
I just fell.
들어가두면 we break it. Bum no
That's
bigger than the
clean.
girl next door. Move that somehow we fake it. No white color in the end drum trying to put men's in their places. 모든
That's how they got that
시선들은 날
shot?
따라와, but we ain't
Wow,
even
that's
famous.
sick.
Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you
I was
play
wondering
me,
how they
we
got
on the
those shots.
floor. Don't you try me, I want some
That's
more. Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play me, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more.
Money don't make friends, only got my family.
I like this, the colors. The purple, the orange, the green, the pink, the red, sorry. I love the colors of this, the color scheme.
완화부터 돌아봐 I'll be getting what I need Those things I've got Think it's going through my head Know you're looking when I
You know
dance
how refreshing it is, Magic, to see people in different colors than just black? Like that? Like, it's so nice seeing that. Like, just seeing... He must be so fucking warm in this. He must be so happy that he's in... He's probably like, why couldn't I have worn this when we went outside?
So quick pick for your friend 내 이름 알아둬
분명 나쁜 너의 아니어도 또 들어가두면 we break it.
누나는 제가 세게 하면 누나 다칠 수도 있어.
저번에 너 나랑 했는데 너 나한테
너도
졌잖아.
저번에 너가 졌잖아.
아니야.
다칠 수도 있어.
저번에 너 나랑 했는데 너 나한테
너도
졌잖아.
저번에 너가 졌잖아.
아니야. 내가
야,
내가 너 제대로 하라고 했는데 내가
봐봐.
바로
내가 이거는 머리 게임.
심리전이에요.
그냥 져주는 거. Like gentleman. Yeah.
This combo is going to be very interesting in the future.
Think it's going through my head Know you're looking when I dance
fascinating one. These two. Like, to me, this combination is very interesting. Just because of how good both of them are, it's very interesting to see this combo working together. Because you can see how close they are. You know, like the way that they look at each other in the eye, the way that they communicate with each other, you can see that there's a lot of respect. You know what I mean? I don't know, it seems like they've known each other the longest out of everyone. It seems like Tarzan and Bailey have known each other for a while. It's like they like knew each other before they were even in a group. Like as like you know what I mean? Like they were mutuals before the group even started. Cause you can see the chemistry. And what I mean is like actual like real chemistry of like spending time together, getting to know each other and stuff like that. The way that they talk to each other, there's a lot of like respect.
No eye color 근데严重 show when I'm in their places 모든 시선들은 날 따라와 but we ain't even famous.
That's one of my favorite shots in the video.
Famous music video shoots.
Ah, this is the shot that I saw.
아 이거 뒤에서 찍고 있으니까 민망하네. 사실 겁나 춥습니다.
Oh, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I am shocked Tarzan didn't get sick. Bro, half of the time he's got his shirt off in freezing weather. You know what I mean? Like, he should not be... Bro, he's gonna be freezing, man. Bro, that's gonna be so cold.
If we were famous, we'd have an elevator or something.
If we were famous, we'd have an elevator. Damn, she must be cold too. Yeah, I was gonna say, she must be freezing. Taz is like, oh my god, finally, something warm. Taz is like, oh my god, finally, I can find... He's like, bro, I've been freezing my ass off for like half an hour. Yeah, bro, imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine how cold it must be. Oh shit! Wow, you can even here. You can see how cold Uchan is with his nose. Do you see what I mean? It's red. Like it's red. It is red. Like even with all the, it looks like he's wearing makeup. Even with all the makeup he's wearing, you can tell he's cold. Like that tells you how cold it is. That in his face, you can see that it's cold. And do you reckon it might be windy? Is it wind? That's a question. Is it windy in Korea? That's what I have no idea. Is it windy in South Korea? Cause look at him. You can tell he's freezing. Or not, if not freezing, cold. You can tell. I love these clips going to Bailey.
What are you doing right now?
너무 추워. 안 추워?
이 큐트 하는 거예요?
추워.
큐트 어깨?
Are you
이거 말고?
on it? We're not cute. You say I'm not
I love it.
Are you
이거
on
말고?
it?
Am I
We're
not?
not cute. You say I'm not cute.
Cute.
I'm not cute.
Belly is cute.
와.
Pretty belly. Let's go.
네, 그리고 약간 이제 시선 느낌으로 평도 심오하고 약간 액티브한 느낌을 가볼게 이번에는.
There you go. He's like finally.
이게 언젠가 유튜브에 올라가겠죠? 이야, 감회가 새롭겠네요. 이게 유튜브에 내 모습을 이제 채널이 생겨서 보면은.
I see what you mean, Madja, about he's a vet. You can tell he's very comfortable on camera. Like you can tell he's the most experienced out of all of them. You can tell him and Bailey are both, cause they're very comfortable in front of camera. Even when they're talking, it's very respectful. Like you can tell that they're very, very experienced.
보고 있지, 우찬 씨. 이런 거 하면 돼.
야, 5살보다 KFC가 5살 튀김살 시켜 먹어라.
아니 이런 게 재밌다니까요.
뭐가 재밌어?
Money don't make friends, only got my fam. Pull up in my M's, then I make the money dance. Funny how it goes, but this is how it ends. This is how I live by the name Taj. I ain't famous. 다들 날 보면 no, they say less. My kid and my whip is the latest. 내가 진주라니, my blow by name is the greatest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
기가 따뜻하면 속 따뜻해져. 저는 지금 16층에 있고요. 형 고생하는 건 뭐 이 정도쯤이야. 언제든지 할 수 있고 이것보다 더한 것도 할 수 있고 얼음물 흡수까지 가능해요, 진짜. 잘 나온다면 아무 얼음물까지 할 수 있죠. 이건 안 된다. 헬로키티 공장이에요.
Dude, you know what I reckon it is? It's adrenaline. I feel like when you know you're doing something this special, what keeps you warm is your adrenaline. Well, think about it, Madja. When, if for example, like Tarzan, his body, your body automatically, when it's cold, warms it up itself. Even when you're freezing, your body automatically, as long as your feet are warm, your body goes into like a shock, right? Your body goes into like a shock, and what it does is automatically makes you warm. When you're really, really, really cold, like that's, you get that, you get that crazy body heat. Cause that's how humans survive in the cold, right? Besides like just fires and stuff like that, it's that your body's designed to, well, your body isn't designed to be in the cold, not that fucking cold, but your body you know what I mean? Your body goes into like a shock where it makes your whole body warm. I've had that before. It's crazy, that experience, especially when you're really, really cold. It's very fascinating how your body works. When it gets too cold, your body will just go, it's like a heater gets switched on. And it's like, what the fuck? This is so warm. It's interesting. Jeez! Okay, Annie? Oh, this scene.
나인 아니어도 또 털어가두며 we break it. Don't know bigger than the girl next door. that's somehow we fake it. No white color 근데 얜 좀 처음 I put names in their places. 모든 시선들은 날 따라와 but we ain't even famous.
철수야 달리자. 철수가 쓰지 않았어요? 여자. 말했어. 걸어가면서 노아의 컬러고 얜 좀 쳐요.
맞아요. 근데 이제 그 앞에 부분을 포기하고 그냥 앉아있는 상태에서 이제 부분으로 가겠다.
근데 이거 할 수 있나요? 할 수 있어요. 해보고, 네. 화이팅!
So what? Is what's her name a director of the music?
모든 시선들은 날 따라와 but we ain't even famous. Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play me.
Is Bailey like a director of this music video or something? Because I've noticed she, like, besides obviously that she's a member, I swear that's her in this shot with this hair.
No white color 근데 얜 좀 처음 when I put names in their places. 모든 시선들은 날 따라와 but we ain't even famous. Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play me, we on the floor.
He's so
Don't you
cute.
try me, I want some more.
He's so cute.
저희 한번 가볼까요?
모든 시선들은 날 따라와 but we ain't even famous.
I'm stacking my dollars, 난 불부터 달러 초록빛깔 컬러 감출 수 없어 나잖아 bitch. Not even famous but they wanna be us 같은 공기지만 우리 넘다는 witch. 비교 말어 걔는 전부 구리 똑같은 거를 do I do it better. 말해 뭐해 I'm a trendsetter all day I show 'em good 없는 check.
작은 네 말이 내 이름 알아둬
분명 나쁜 너의 아니어도 또 틀을 가두면 we break it. I'm no bigger than the girl next door. 무대 서면 we fake it. No white color 근데 얜좀 처음 performance in their places. 모든 시선들은 날 따라와 but we ain't even famous.
I'm stacking my dollars, 난 불부터 달러 초록빛깔 컬러 감출 수 없어 나잖아 bitch. Not even famous but they wanna be us 같은 공기지만 우리 넘다는 witch. 비교 말어 걔는 전부 구리 똑같은 거를 do I do it better. 말해 뭐해 I'm a trendsetter all day I show 'em good 없는
It's
check.
scary because he suits suits, but as well he suits hoodies and stuff like that. That's very rare for a guy to suit like almost everything. You know what I mean, Major? Especially like with clothes. That's very rare for a... Because he even suit... What was he wearing? Like a... Not a cardigan. What do they call them? I forget the name. The stuff that... It's like a hoodie without the hoodie. A crew neck. That's the word. Like, he even suited the crew neck. Which is rare. Like, that's very rare that someone suits everything.
작은 네 말이 원하부터 돌아봐
쌈편 있어.
It's very rare someone suits this suit.
오늘도 돌아오네. 나 얼굴에서 좀 빛이 나는데 드디어. 내가 조명해줄게. 와, 진짜 금붕어 같은 거 알지? Any tunes? 있어. Let's go. 하나, 둘,
He looks so different with his hair like that.
파이팅 멜리.
내 이름 알아둬
분명 나쁜 너의 아니어도 또 틀을 가두면 we break it. I'm no bigger than the girl next door. 무대 서면 we fake it. No white color 근데 얜 좀 처음 wanna performance in their places. 모든 시선들은 날 따라와 but we ain't even famous.
I'm stacking my dollars, 난 불부터 달러 초록빛깔 컬러 감출 수 없어 나잖아.
Day 4.
I was about to say she
Famous.
must be fucking
music video.
Good.
Good.
interesting. That was very interesting. Right, Major? That was very interesting. I like it. You can really tell like who's close with who though. Like you can tell that obviously Youngso is, she only just recently joined the group. Cause you can see how close Annie is with Annie is with Uchan, and you can see how close Bailey is with I keep on forgetting his name for some reason, with Tarzan. But as well, you can see how close Annie and Bailey are, and how close obviously, like, that's expected, especially if they're training together at the time. Like, you know, the girls, I would assume that the girls would have been with the girls would have been together and the guys would have been together. But you can tell that you can still see that they're accepting her though. You know, it doesn't look like she's what's the word that I was about to say? It doesn't look like she's what's the fucking word? Like left out. That's what I was trying to say. It doesn't look like she's an outcast. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. She doesn't look like she's an outcast. It looks like they're completely accepting her. But, you know, it's understandable. She reminds me of what happened with Kazuha in Le Seraphim, where it took her a while to get used to the group. Remember we were watching the documentary where Kazuha explains that? Because she came so late into the group. It was... What? Yeah, it was her. She explains that it was very difficult at first. Because that's the thing. When you're in a group like this, it's so hard. You know? But what's interesting is seeing what they're like without, like, the camera. You can see that they like to fuck around with each other and stuff like that, which is cool. It's cool to see. But as well, you can see, like, how much Tarzan and Uchan care. Like, you can see how much the whole group care for each other. You know? Like, you can see how much, like, especially Tarzan and Uchan, how much they care for, like, it's like they're like their sisters. And you can, it's obvious, you can see it. You know, like how Uchan's like, oh, I let you win. You know, like, I don't want to push you too hard. Like, there's stuff that he says where it's like, you could tell there's that brother-sister energy, which is really cool. I like it. This group's very interesting. One of the most fascinating groups in K-pop right now. It's nice to see this. The transition from Tarzan watching Bailey to Bailey watching Tarzan is so cute. 100%. All of Tarzan's individual scenes were shot in extreme cold. Respect for him. Bro, facts. Respect to Tarzan, bro. I can't believe most of those, like 90% of his shots are in the freezing fucking weather. And he's only wearing, what do you call, it's not a suit. What do you call that? What's the outside of a suit called? Or is that what it's called, a suit? Because what's that called? The thing that he was wearing? Because it's not... Because isn't a suit the vest and the shirt? Or is the suit just that? The thing on the outside? I don't know. I can't remember. But whatever the hell that is that he was wearing, it's fucking crazy. But yeah. Do you know what's interesting to me about Bailey, and I noticed it in this video, is how she has that killer mentality, but as well can be fucking adorable. Which is fucking scary. Like, that's rare to have that, like, and it must be obviously from her dancing experience. But, like, you see her facial expressions, how on point they are. And it's cool to see. It was really nice to see that. Annie including that knee choreo was such a good move. It was my favorite scene on the music video. Yeah, that was cool too, seeing that she was the reason that got included. That was very interesting. My favorite part about this was seeing the behind the scenes. And what I mean is not the music video, the conversations between the members. Like the way that Bailey and Tarzan were talking to each other. You know what I mean? Like the way that they were talking to each other. The way that even Uchan's there, like helping them. They're helping each other. You know? And even the way Bailey says, oh, I'm reviewing my own stuff. Like that's got to be a different feeling. You know? She's used to being behind the camera. She's used to helping people with the choreo. But this time she's doing it for herself. Which is so cool. and her insisting, let's do it properly. Oh, 100%. It shows the professionalism of each member, or especially Annie. It shows the professionalism of her. It's interesting. One of my favorite parts as well was how excited Yongsoo was. You could see how nervous she is and how excited, but like nervous in a good way. Like she's excited. She's excited for people to, because think about it, they're doing all this in secretive, right? I would assume that this was recorded way before they ever got announced. When did ALLDAY project get announced? Like a month ago? 2 months ago? Like, right? They weren't announced. Their debut wasn't that far away from their announcement, was it? So that's the interesting part. I wonder like when they recorded this. I wonder what day, like the days that they recorded this. I think only in June it was announced. Yeah, so like I wonder if this was recorded way before that. Like in March, April, May, like around then. So that's the interesting part. We don't even know that. We don't even know when this was recorded. It's the fascinating part of all this. When was this recorded? What's winter in Korea? Yeah, what's December? Oh, wow, okay. So like here as well. Oh wait, no. We have sorry, mind me. Don't worry. Oh, what am I talking about? December summer for Australia. But yeah, it's interesting. I really enjoyed this. And as well, another one of my favorite things was seeing their dynamics. They're dynamic as a group. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. So if you like this, give this a thumbs up. None of that. Comment if you want to see more. Subscribe. And remember, keep living a crazy life. And stay blessed. Peace. Laters. Peace.